Right. Got a waypoint here.
Tetumenga, you look just like that gajo that Aranka was talking about. Go and see the boy what.
He trades.
What do you have for sale?
But he only sails. I wanted to see if I could ah, that's more like it. How much gold has he got? Wait. Ah, okay. Here. And what is that? Horse handler.
Katasal, what's up, Jungushina? It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Did you hear what happened? Big wheel at the mill? Yeah.
Nomad. Master Tomcat, okay.
Good afternoon.
I've heard incredible things about you. They say you let a fully loaded hay wagon roll over you.
Hi. It was quite the show.
Is that how you usually spend your free time?
Oh, often enough. People like it. But don't think it's some trick. It's the real thing. And it's not easy. It's not just about muscles, but about your overall approach to food and life in general. Being a strongman isn't a trade. It's a way of life.
I believe you. Getting run over by a wagon isn't for everyone.
That's right. Not everyone can do it. But I was nursed by a wild she-bear, so it's no problem for me. Nothing's impossible. Remember that. Nothing's impossible.
How's life? All good?
Couldn't be better, lad.
You were raised by a wild bear, you said?
You think I'm lying? Or you're just amazed?
Well, it's just you're the first person I ever met who had that kind of upbringing.
The first? The only one, more like, fella. It was a cruel winter when they found me in that bear's den as a baby.
So you're an orphan?
If we rule out a human baby being born to a bear, then I reckon that's a good bet.
Right. That was stupid.
What?
No, I meant I was being stupid. About the bear thing, of course.
Well, there you go. Nothing's impossible for a man like me. Like I say, nothing's impossible.
Right.
What did you do before you took to the road?
How did I become a nomad? It's in my blood. This is my life.
So you've known the Voivod for some time?
Uh-huh. The Voivode is a good fella. I met him this winter and helped him with his horse.
I didn't realize you know about horses.
What? The only thing I know about horses is that they go around on 4 legs. The Voivode's horse died from the cold, so I dragged it to the camp on a handcart, and we turned it into some first-class goulash. At least that old nag was good for something.
I'd be interested to know what you live on.
I had lentils for lunch and bread pudding for dinner. What's it to you?
What do you do, I mean?
Right now, I'm talking to you. Then I'll go and have a bite to eat because I'm starving and need to keep my strength up. It's not so easy. The strongman trade can't be taken lightly.
Don't they say a hungry artist makes for a good artist?
A hungry artist is a bad artist because no one ever earned a crust by going hungry.
What can you do, Tomcat?
Me? Everything. Nothing's impossible.
Come on. Don't tell me you can really do everything.
If I put my mind to it, try me.
What about swimming?
I've been training to swim in cold water for years. No one can beat me when it comes to swimming under ice.
I'd like to believe that. And seeing it's summer now, I have no other choice. What about climbing?
I can climb any cliff without a rope, just using my bare hands, and then do a backflip off it into a pond.
Jesus, you're a madman.
Not at all. I'd be a madman if I trusted my life to something as crazy as a horse.
Wait, so you're
Doesn't
afraid
like
of
horses.
Hey, nothing's impossible. But I hate horses with all my guts. I never take risks, and that's why I'll never get on a horse. Not even for a golden goose.
You don't take risks. And what about your strongman antics?
No risk involved. That's years of hard work and training, fella. If I didn't believe in myself and what I do, I'd be long dead.
My name is Henry, and I've heard in the village that you're a renowned strongman, juggler, and moreover, skilled with a weapon. Is that true?
Depends. Why do you ask?
I'm looking for someone to help me.
What's it about?
Well, it's complicated. But the short version is, a few days ago, I barely avoided the gravedigger's shovel. I thought I was done for. That's how badly beaten I was. And now, well, I'm feeling a bit unsure in combat. I'll need to regain my confidence, if you know what I mean.
Aye, that I can do. If what you say is true, I could really help you out, friend. I've been missing a good fight around here.
What would you like in return?
Oh, please. I'll do it out of sheer kindness. I don't have
Nice.
anything to do right now anyway. You can pay me next time.
We can start right away.
All right? Follow me to the arena.
Shall we begin?
Here's a practice longsword, so we
Right.
don't hurt each other. Let's see what you've got. We'll start with exchanges, and if you do well, we'll try something harder. You're going to attack. Commit to it. Don't stop after a single strike. Dish out several. Now I'm going to show you a simple technique that builds on that. You'll attack from the right, then left, then right again. Attacks follow one after the other. And you don't even have to break through your opponent's cover.
So right, left, and then right again.
Exactly. You could also do it the other way around. I'll let you have exactly 3 strikes, so you're not wasting effort just flailing around.
Right. Left. Right.
Why didn't you follow through? Don't pause.
I keep changing it.
Wrong. You have to make 3 attacks in quick succession. Beautiful. Once more. Well done.
Right.
Aye, you've got the hang of it. Let's try something more typical. I'll teach you a real technique. You start with a slash from above, then from the right, and when your opponent expects another attack from above, you do a quick sidestep and drag your blade horizontally across his belly.
A
So I'll
sidestep.
start from the top, then from the right, and then...
From the left. Remember, top, right, and finally left.
All right, let's give it a try.
I'll let you make 3 strikes just like before. No more.
Ah!
Beautiful. Once more.
Ah!
Enough. You're attacking from the wrong direction.
Up, right.
Well
Left.
done.
Attacking the correct zones and blocking are considered more advanced combat techniques. Holding down the block button will allow you to block attacks from all opponents in front of you. However, a successful block costs stamina, so you'll be unable to defend yourself without it. Reposed. To attack from above after attack, your weapon will automatically end up in the left position. Right? Yeah.
That's that then. You don't even have to use a longsword for this technique. It'll work with any other weapon.
That'll come in handy.
And one more piece of advice. Any attack can start with this or that technique. Look, if I attack from the right, your riposte will come from above. And that's the first step of this technique. Think about it.
What about other techniques?
I'll teach you even more if you want. But it won't be as cheap. And you'll also have to know a thing or two first. If you prove yourself to me, I'll teach you the best technique of all. Meisterhau, also known as the Master Strike.
How can I prove myself to you so that you'll teach me the Master Strike?
You'll have to defeat me in a sword fight, because this technique only works for swords.
So all I have to do is challenge you?
That's right.
I'll challenge you to a duel then.
Ha! I've barely taught you anything and you're already getting cocky. But very well. At least I'll demonstrate the difference between us.
Shit.
You won't get me.
Shit.
Go fuck yourself. Show your stuff. Now you're in trouble.
I thought it was a spar. Go on.
So, do you think I have what it takes?
All right. You deserve to be taught the Master Strike. Here's a training sword so he won't get hurt.
Let's get to it.
Yeah, I already got
Pinnacle of
hurt.
swordsmanship are so-called Master Strikes. You can only perform a technique like that with a sword, no matter if it's short or long, or if you're using a shield. What you do need is a blade and a guard that protects your hands. Master Strike is a technique that allows you to counter an opponent's attack with your own. A swordsman that can learn such a technique is undefeatable. Let me show you. Attack me from the right. Now that's what I call an opener! Now you try. Master Strikes are what elevates the swords above other weapons, and there is no defense against them. You've learned how to parry your opponent's attack with a properly timed block.
From below.
This time, you attack instead of blocking. Timing and direction are everything. Hit your opponent at the right time and from the right angle. I'll attack slowly from above. You take up position with your sword below and strike against my attack. But enough talk. Come and try it yourself. You need to attack too. Snap out of it.
Right.
Alright, let's try it once more. But this time, I'll attack from the side. Now pay attention. If I hold my sword to the left, put yours to the right. If I'm on the right, get ready on the left. Master Strike works only with an opposite strike. Otherwise, it's the same. You strike when I begin my attack. Ready?
Always.
Good. Again.
I'm an idiot.
You need to attack too. Snap out of it.
Shit.
That's the way. You're getting the hang of it. Now let's try it for real. I'll fight you normally.
Ah.
You have to pay attention to which direction I'm attacking from. Then attack from the opposite side.
I understand. Let's start.
You're getting the hang of it. Again. Beautiful. Try it again. Excellent. That's enough. Here's a few more tips. If your opponent knows how to perform a Master Strike, don't give them an opportunity to use it. Try not to attack from the opposite side. Now for the most important part. You can use a Master Strike to defend against an opponent's riposte. After a perfect block, your positions are always set. Your opponent knocks your sword to the left, then attacks with a riposte to the right. Until that point, you could only defend yourself with a perfect block. Now you can surprise your opponent with a Master Strike that he hasn't a hope of blocking. Understand?
Guess so.
I think I understand.
Good. That's all I can teach you. Now, it's up to you to learn how to use the Master Strike in combat.
I'll do my best. Thanks, Tomcat.
Yeah, thanks for the beating. I'm half HP.
Will you teach me another swordsmanship
I think
trick?
that's it, isn't it?
Certainly. But you better not talk about it like that. I mean, between you and me you can. But the Grand Masters make a big show about calling it swordsmanship technique.
I understand. So technique, eh?
Aye. These days, people put their faith into all kinds of shite. And as far as dueling is concerned, it's currently fashionable to give everything German names.
German?
Aye, it's all Mittelhau, Kurzhau, and who knows what else. Who can make heads or tails of it? I simply know how to fight, how to win, and don't give a rat's ass about German.
Excellent. That sounds good. Let's get started.
Certainly. Why not? I happen to have some time on my hands, and a good stretch would do me well. I
An
don't know
arm.
if you like fistfights as much as I do, but I know one quick blow that can reliably knock out any tough bastard and send him to the ground. Guaranteed. Would you like me to show you?
For money. I'll be back later. I mean, later on. Yeah, that was good. I'm half HP. Where's my dog?
Come here!
There he is. Right. I still gotta do with the ship gut. Don't know where I'll get it. So, is there any like sheep farming place sort of thing? Water Goblin's Hut. I didn't go there. Did I? Hunter's Camp. Enemy camp. Maybe I can buy guts as well. Voivod.
It's you, Gajo.
Gacho.
Aranka's prophecy is coming true.
What? What Gajo?
You come
Gacho.
to save our family from this disaster.
Save how? What are you talking about? Slow down and tell me what happened.
How can I slow down, Gajo, when my Shea Marika is gone? My only daughter, gone. Her empty tent is all that is left of her. If Aranka's prophecy is true, you must help me.
What prophecy? By all that's holy.
Miri Romney had vision, and she described a Gajo just like you. She said a stranger coming, not like us, different. And he will help our family, our honor. And I believe her every word. She's never wrong, Shosha.
So she disappeared out of the blue?
On my honor as voivode of this camp. One moment she's here, next moment gone. We search for her, but not find. Then Aranka has vision. So we wait for Gajo, who will help us. And now, waiting is over.
Oh
It's written
dear.
in stars and how birds fly. I know nothing of such things, but everything Aranka says is true. Will you help me? Will you help an unfortunate voivode? I will reward you, do not worry.
I'll help you. I'm sure we'll find her.
Dear God, I know something good will happen the moment when I see you.
But hold on. You have to tell me more about Marika.
She shattered the Elden Ring.
Where and when did you last see her?
It has been 2 days. We even follow her tracks past her woman's hut and then on towards Apollonia.
You mean Bajena, the herbalist? She didn't advise you?
I do not know the Johanni's name, but I know she does not like nomads. She says she don't know anything, and if she know, she will not tell us. Such disrespect. Pooh! Be bucked!
Where's her tent? Maybe I can find something in there that'll help with the search.
We look through everything here. The Ceratu. Nothing.
Still, I'd at least give it a try.
Mishto. But don't waste time. Marika, she sleep under a kind of oilcloth right next to Aranka's shop. She always liked the open air.
I think I know what I need. Do I?
I think I know everything I need to know.
Please, find Marika and bring her back. Budbacht Tesastifen.
Wait, I wanted to ask the other thing.
Voivod, I know it's hard to accept, but could your daughter have been...
No!
But
I said no!
I just mean...
I am voivode. And that means I'm wisest in all camp. I have letter of safe conduct from the king, guaranteeing safety and freedom for my camp. And when I know something, I know it. Tana,
I think I know everything I need to know.
please
Yeah, I was
find
just
Marika and bring her back.
I was just asking if there was any enemies. So that was gonna be the question.
ourselves. What's up?
Ah, what is that? Was following the sea.
Oh, it is you, Churches.
What are you talking about?
You are that chavo from my dream, Jalas Mangesuno. You came to me, the Eterno Gajo, friend of the Roma with clear eyes, the one who has suffered much. A stranger to take on the task that shall unite our familia once again, or divide us forever.
The Voivod already told me about the prophecy.
Then you know what needs to be done, Frau.
Do you have any idea where Marika might be?
Dear boy, the crystal ball is cloudy. The smoke from the herbs goes with the breeze. And the flight of the birds? No, that cannot be relied on.
Can you really divine things from bird flight?
As sure as my name is Aranka. But wait, there is one thing. Last night I dreamt of a city of rocks.
A city of rocks? What does that mean?
I can only say what I saw, nothing more.
What do you have for sale?
A lot of potions.
Oh, never mind then. Farewell.
Okay, so this is the tent. Is it not? Anything for me to examine? Have I got anything from him? Quarter shorter. When sleeping in the wilderness, your dog keeps you warm. The bed quality will therefore increase by 20%, but not exceeding 50. There's hunted or hunted game. To do this, select the free command. I think this one and that one. Well, I see nothing to you know, like I don't see anything.
Nice scarf. It must have belonged to Marika.
Don't really see anything else. The herbalist. We're going back to the hag. Would it be shorter if I... No, I don't think so. Kinda, it's gonna be kinda hard to reach here though, I think. Anyway, before leaving, gonna... Can we play dice? Before leaving, gonna check the merchant that I spoke before. Sold you.
Greetings. What do you want?
What do you know about Marika's disappearance?
That's the Voivod's business. I don't want to talk about it. Farewell.
Ah, dodgy. Where did the guy go? Is it this one? Only horse-related stuff. Well, it's whatever. I'll see. I'll see what that takes. I'm gonna go if I can reach that place. Or I can make it a shorter path. Shit.
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
What do you know about Marika's disappearance?
The whole thing's a bit odd, let me tell you. Nobody knows for sure how she went missing or where she went. And the Voivode doesn't want to talk about it.
Show me your wares.
See.
Maybe next time then.
Ah, I'm gonna kill myself there. Same thing, I don't wanna go back. Probably better if I TP here and go from there. Ah, bad experience. Stopping for beggars. Usually assault me. Right, let's go. And there's animals over there. Wow, those are big. near once past the hag, there is like a boar, I think. Although he said sheep. Sheep cut for the strings. Don't know if it's all the same. But yeah, my father did tell me ages ago that's how they used to make strings. I don't know if that's still the case. No, I don't think so. They started using nylon at some point.
Make me
Ah.
call them.
You scared me, human. Was getting ready to kill you.
Good evening. What do you need?
Yeah, since I'm here.
Thank you once again for saving Sir Hans's life and mine. I promised I'd pay you back, and I keep my word. So please accept this token of gratitude on behalf of me and Sir Hans.
Thank you, Henry. You're an honourable man who doesn't make promises lightly. I'll put it aside for Pavlena. At least she'll have something now, after all the horrors she's been through.
Hey. Got another one.
I'm looking for Marika, and I heard you know her.
Marika, I do know her, but why are you looking for her?
I promised to help her father, the voivod from the NOMADS camp. He's worried about her.
Well, you helped me, Henry, so I'll help you. Marika was here with her lover, but he was in rough shape. Blood everywhere.
What? Her lover? What happened?
Aye, with Bohush from Samin. Poor girl, she was terribly afraid of something. I begged them to stay here, said they were in no danger here, but nothing came of it. I went to pick some herbs, and when I came back, they were gone.
Do you know who she was so afraid of?
Everyone, as far as I know. Her own family and the people of Samin.
How come?
Most didn't approve
Romeo
of her
and Juliet
relationship with Bohush.
type of
Both
thing.
families took it as an affront to their honor. But that's all I know.
Do you know what happened to them?
Sadly, I don't. Marika was terrified. She didn't want to talk about it at all. And then they were gone.
Do you have any idea where they might have gone?
Marika told me a few times about a cave chamber in Apollonia, but I've never been there myself.
In Apollonia? That's a long way to go.
At least you can see how scared she was to stay here. I fixed Bahush up the best I could. I hope they made it.
Do you know where exactly it is?
I do. You start from Trotsky and go in the direction where the woodcutters cleared the biggest gap in the forest. The entrance should be somewhere on the right side of the valley. There should be one little rock wedged between two big ones. I remember that because Marika told me that she sometimes feels just as small, like she's stuck between two big worlds.
Thank you. I'll try to find her there.
Well,
Right.
that's all I know about her, lad.
All right. Thanks for your help.
Grocer. What's this about the wedding, right? Yep. And the wedding as well. Alrighty.
Néznek ránk, mint a gyilkosokra. Csodálkozol rajtuk?
Humans.
A large beer for me.
Woman, can I speak to you, please? I need bedding.
What do you need, lad?
I came to apologise for the fight that me and Lord Capon started. If we caused any damages, I'll take care of them.
You've served your penance by carrying them sacks, and I'm sure you won't forget about the stocks anytime soon either, eh? So we're square. If you want to help me out, though, I do know something you could do. There's a group of humans at the table over there. And
I
they
don't
want
have
some
health.
food, but, well, I don't know. I'm scared of them.
Should I kick them out?
No, a guest's a guest, and coin's coin, but do you think you could serve them for me? Better to have a fella deal.
Yeah, better that.
All right. But I'm not sure I'll understand them.
You'll manage. One of them speaks our language. But be quick about it. They're starting to make the locals nervous. Wojtek at the next table looks like he's about to pounce on them. And no more fighting. I want this to go smoothly.
Understood.
Really clip those fuckers' wings.
Same to you.
The innkeeper said you wanted some food.
Exactly. We do not want much. Just some bread and something beside. Maybe a bit of sausage.
Do you have money?
We have, and we pay for everything. On my name, not Vashko.
Right.
I mean, you got...
I spoke to the Cumans. They want some bread and sausage.
Do they have money?
Well, they say they do. They promised to pay for everything.
Well, all right. I'll believe them. The food is in the tavern pantry. But don't you dare take anything else, you hear?
Jesus. This guy's in my face.
Look at them human horses. They think they can do whatever they want.
Did I hear a rat? Is it just me or I don't see Dick here? Where's my... Oh, this is the way out.
Look at them human horses. They think they can do whatever they want.
I was wondering if you lend me your book when it's time to sell winter grain.
Bread.
Lend me the book on lordship.
Now. Here.
Except I don't have a bullet, and you won't lend me yours on any other day.
Right.
Hey, excuse me.
Here you go.
Thank you. I afraid we leave. Ahesh. Without food.
Corva, why are you even talking to them? They can go to hell.
I wish you good appetite.
Thanks.
I promised the landlady,
Wouldn't exactly say
the
friend.
innkeeper.
Joet vadiot kivanot net.
You should get the fuck out of here. You hear me, you Hungarian pork sausage?
Everything goes smooth, please.
Easy, fella. They just want to eat their food in peace and leave.
You seem very sure about that. Last time you got into a brawl here yourself, and now you're going to preach to us about peace? Oh shit. I say we smash their teeth in and be done with it.
I don't know what to do.
Do you want to make a fool of yourself? You'd cry like a little girl after these warriors break every bone in your body.
Last time, the only one crying was you, when you had shit thrown at you in the stocks. So stop acting tough and run along. Do I make myself clear, you cunt? Out, now!
Jobb har megyünk, vagy leütöm.
All right, we go.
Picture! What did you just say? Fuck that shit! Hey, where do you think
Fuck
you're going?
me.
Did you really just spit on me, you scum?
He not mean it. He go too far.
And who's gonna pay?
We no eat anything. You take food back.
So our food ain't the gentleman's taste, eh? Maybe they'd rather wear it on their heads instead. What about you, lad? Will you help us kick these pigs out of here?
Leave them alone.
You're defending those horse fuckers. Birds of a feather, eh?
You don't even know who they are.
You think I don't? They're fucking humans. They burn and pillage every village they come across, and you're standing up for them.
We know that.
Fucking traitor. Bad.
Mercy! I surrender!
Tell them to fuck off. They have no business here.
What are you on about? Haven't you had enough?
Shut up. You really fucked up this time. You're a damn traitor. Now those
This didn't go really well, did it?
Slit our throats in our sleep.
How dare you? I'm on the side of King Wenceslas.
Ha! If you're one of us, prove it. Take care of those Cuban pigs, and things will be settled between us.
What do you mean, take care?
What do you think? Just make sure they never come back here again.
Don't you think you're going too far?
Either you're with us, or you're against us. Your
me.
choice. Seems they came from Samin. Try asking there. Someone must have noticed that rabble. Oh, shit.
The innkeeper is not gonna be
Fuck.
pleased. Where did the humans go?
When it's about hops, they wouldn't dare go against it. Ale will be but other than that, he's been badly without rain. Thank God for that.
What do you have for sale?
Let's see what she got. A loaded dice. I'm gonna buy that. Yeah, that's it, I think.
Can I spend the night here?
Not a chance.
Shit.
Go back to where you came from, you wastrel.
Fuck. It's not very nice. I tried to make the right decisions and everything went to shit.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Scribe. What about right. So what should I do? Well, that's where I'm going now. Let me see. Ask about the Cubans in Semin. Am I really gonna go and kill them all? Maybe not now. But I need to sleep somewhere. Did I have a place there? I don't remember. Skill teacher, my bed. Too fucking far away. You should be able to cancel it midway through, sort of thing, just to stop at a different spot.
Hail Mary.
And I think after this, I'm gonna go and see about the wedding. It's about time. Wait. Yeah. Right. So how am I doing? None of these things have gone bad, has it? I don't see. Oh shit. I cannot use it yet. No. Ah, there it is. Oh. So I'm too badly hurt to sleep. That's something. I mean, there ain't no bathhouse and stuff. Is that a bathhouse though? Oh. I'm about to die. So everything that I ate was bad. I died. Should have checked somewhere else. I don't know. I didn't see the info.
Oh. Shit. Bastards. Fuck.
Humans are gone.
How's it going? My wife and I are pickling cabbage. Loads of it. Again. That's what you said last.
Right, so let's get right into it then. But I go there, but I'm gonna go to the... Did I buy things? Or did I? I mean, to be honest, I don't know if that was the case. Because I don't see... Ah, freshness, that's... I'm used to the old hood. Do I miss my horse? Pebbles. Can't I just pet him? No? We're clearing them up a little bit. Boar hunting spot. You don't hunt boar with an arrow though. Remember that? You can't. Because they run away. I mean, that's not a boar, but it's a big animal. Ah. I mean, it's going to run away, isn't it? I think I missed that one. Polonia. Right, so you know.
Apollonia. Marika was headed somewhere around here. I could have the dog sniff her scarf. Maybe he'll lead me somewhere. Track.
Good dog.
Oh no. Someone must have walked this way badly injured.
Found you.
You must be Marika.
I? Did Odette send you? I was hoping he would not find me so quickly.
It's covered in blood.
At least he sent you and not my prala. They would not even bother talking.
Your brothers? Why would they not bother talking?
They take after dead. At least Geza. He's hot-blooded.
The Voivod's worried about you. He sent me to find you.
Worried. Now he worry about me. You don't know anything, do you?
What should I know?
Yes, that sounds like Dad.
So tell me what happened.
I ran away. That happened. My father wanted revenge for the insult to his honor, so my prala went after poor Bohush.
Who insulted his honor?
The villagers! When me and Bohush start courting, Dad sent a messenger to village, saying there must be wedding or Bohush will pay.
The Voivod himself wanted you to get married.
That is what we do. When a chavo and a chai start something, the chavo, man, must marry the girl.
So you ran away from the wedding?
Well, Bohush would not be against it, but we were in the forest at the time. And his mother and village people laughed at the messenger, sent him back with insults and torn shirt. Voivod get mad and my prala too. They found poor Bohush to vent their anger. Then left him in the forest. Lucky I found him and took care of him. You probably know the rest.
That's not what the Voivod told me.
I think he's ashamed how far it has gone. His honor will not let him do anything. He's a hothead sometimes.
Why don't you go back and explain it to them?
Once threat flows, it is hard to stop the cycle. The people from Semin want to rid of the camp. The Voivod would like to punish all those he thinks have disgraced his chai. And he never asked me how it is really. As if men should work it out between themselves, and a girl like me should shut up and wait to see what happens. No, I will not go back alone.
What now? You can't hide here forever. Bohush doesn't look too good, either.
He would surely have relief for at least a while if he got something to ease the pain. Can you please go and see my mother at the camp?
Fuck.
She might be able to help. She knows herbs.
All right. I'll go to the camp and ask your ma for advice.
I need amulet from Dad. It is Chohahuno.
Amulet.
Magical. It protects anyone who wears it around neck. If Dad give it to me, I will come back. With Bohush.
Do you think he'll go for it? If you let your brothers do this to Bahush, why would he help him all of a sudden?
He'd do it for me. If you get the amulet for me, I will reward you. Do not worry, I did not go from home with nothing. But Dad must hand it over willingly, or it will lose its protective power. Best if he bring it to me himself.
Well, I can try, but no promises. It's all pretty tangled up now. I found this scarf in the camp. I think it's yours.
Aye, that's my favorite. Bohush gave it to me. Thank you.
Can you tell me about the nomads?
About how they made a pact with the devil? About how they steal and have no taste for work?
No, I didn't mean...
I know, you fool. If you thought that the same as the people from the village, you would not be here. We are different from them. We are Slobodno.
You call this freedom?
Going anywhere you want, not being tied to just one place, dancing and singing as your heart desires, without having to worry that the priest will condemn you. I can talk to God when I want to. I do not need the Pope's blessing for that. We have no kings, judges, or executioners. You only need to... I mean, you should honor your family.
What about your family?
I love them and I hate them at the same time. This is all their fault. They talk of freedom, but if you want to go where you want, there will be trouble.
Fair enough.
God keep us.
Shit, I just come from there and I have to go back. Do I have a waypoint here? Nah. Very well. Trotsky. It's like a 5-6 hour walk. So Aranka first, right?
I found your daughter, Marika. She sent me to you.
Thank God. And how is she, my girl?
She's hiding out with her sweetheart, Bahush. She's all right, but he's in a bad way.
Oh, my poor Marika. She's stubborn like her father, or she would come back to us.
She asked me to get something from you that would help him. He's delirious with fever, and his wounds are starting to fester.
If she sends a message home, it must be really bad for them. I will give you something. You want marigold and some clean bandages. But if the wounds are deep, you also need to bring them comfrey. But I do not have any now. Here you are. Take it all to Marika. And give her my blessings. Tell her I miss her and I am sorry about the whole thing. And that I Aranka. Do not blame her for anything.
Should I?
I heard there's a human camp somewhere in the area. Do you know where it is?
Koda chacho. They put up tents down near the shore of the pond.
Fair enough. Right. Fine. Comfrey. The amulet from the father, right? He's not gonna give it to me.
Kai just goro. Soro des.
I don't speak that.
I talked to Marika.
And where is she?
Not so fast. I have a feeling you didn't tell me the whole story.
Kasmurokar. Yes, it is true. It is true. I didn't know if I can trust you completely.
Didn't you believe on the prophecy, mate?
What do you mean, if you can trust me? What about all that talk about a prophecy?
I said I trust Aranka, and that you will save our camp. But I need Marika for that. I made very sure I did not lie to you even once.
But you were leading me by the nose a bit.
I'm voivod, not saint.
So what really happened?
Marika wants to leave. So I say she should get married, and they both stay and travel with us. But that boy of hers, he said no. My two Shave, my sons, Tibor and Geza, they decide to avenge family honor because they hear all insults my messenger come back and tell about. So they go to Semin to punish them. Well, at the end, Marika's sweetheart gets stabbed. And before we know it, Marika gone. She's probably with him too.
She wanted to save him.
Tibor and Geza go to look for them. But on the way back, they meet some woodcutters. Oh. And Geza... He has Yaga Lorat like me. He quickly pull out his knife. But...
Oh, I got
and
scared with
very
that
badly.
issue.
Geza get killed. And Tibor get captured. All I get is message that if any one of us go near Semin again, we will end up same way. I had two Shave and one Shai. And now, I have nothing. I'm voivod of camp. But except for Aranka, there is no more of my clan here. Just nomads from other places.
How you doing, man? It's good to see you.
Well, what now? Marika's not coming back alone. She loves Bohush, who's 1 foot in the grave. And she's afraid you'd do something to him here.
Yeah, I'm doing alright.
And
Doing
that's why
good.
she wants you to give her an amulet to protect them.
Amulet? My amulet? She cannot be serious. I cannot just... My family is in ruins. Although... You already know everything. You can help
Oh, for
me.
fuck's sake, mate.
Please. Rescue Tibor from the village. Do not let me lose another son.
Kingdom Come Deliverance.
And we must give Geza a proper funeral, our way, so his soul can finally rest. Aranka can tell you more about that, or Tibor himself. Please, I will repay you. Help my family, and we will talk about the amulet.
The guy's going to die. Won't you get the amulet when I rob it from you? Nah. Yeah, I really enjoy the game, yeah. But I get caught, as usual in this type of game, I get caught in the side quest. It's the humans camp. Don't know what they want me to do with the humans. I cannot take on all of them alone. Humans never return to the Drosky. Don't know what to do, how to do that yet. Yeah, no, I'm gonna leave that for later. I also need to find this thingy. And that as well. How far is it? Pretty far.
I'm sorry.
What if it's missile? Yeah. But what are you doing awake at this time, man?
She returned to the camp, bathed in light.
A good time woke up at a really random time. Instantly wide awake. Yeah, that it does happen, yeah. I'm going in the wrong direction. Super cool.